Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Oirat Horde. Okay, so we are still working on the situation down here in Ayutthaya, but we are closing in on victory now, I think, I hope, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see, don't we? So that's happening. Other than that, there's not really that much going on. We still have some Chinese provinces to finish off before we can start doing anything else. There's also quite an interesting situation over here, but the fact that... oh no! Well, I guess it was interesting. This province was until recently occupied by Mongol... it was occupied by these guys that now are for some reason running around in Tibet. But yeah, they were occupied by Mongol patriots, basically, that wanted to become a part of my nation. Because if we look at the culture map mode, then... oh, here we go, this one. Yeah, this one. Oh! Oh, never mind! That's not the province I was talking about. This is the province! And it defected to us! And they hate us now, even though they literally won a revolution in order to become a part of our nation. Well, that's kind of interesting. Fuck, we need a court then. That came a little, unexpected. I guess I better put some troops in there to make sure they don't revolt against me. So there we go. I mean, that makes sense. That's why we have so much overextension now, because we just gained this province out of nowhere. But that's kind of an interesting little event, though. Anyways, another thing I want to take a look at is our, yeah, we still have the improved defenses in Ket. So I think I'm just going to straight away do that, just to get that out of the way and allow us to do some other missions. So yeah, really now we are just waiting along for different provinces to core up. You can see that, you know, this one is a major one, and once that's finished, then things will get better. Yeah, we have a couple of these like random provinces here and there cored up. And by the way, one other thing I feel like mentioning is that, like, sure, if like, if some of you guys might have the... ooh, I have a colonist. Wow, I keep getting off topic here. Give me 2 seconds and I'll get back on it. Let's take this province. Ooh, yeah, that's a 4 tax one though, I don't want that. 5 tax, holy shit, what's up with this? Like, these provinces are just as rich as the Caribbean. I don't even... wow. Well, wow, this is the only province really now that we have still. Or that is a colony, and that's interesting. Okay, 2, that's better. 2's okay. This one is nice though, and it got a fancy thing here. Woods. All of these others are grasslands, really. I thought they were forest. No, I guess it isn't. I haven't really watched the terrain map mode up here before. That's cool though. Let's take the one with the... let's take this one. Yeah, these ones up here are all pretty much 1 tax. So, I guess we could do these far northern ones. That would be kind of cool, having some provinces up here. But to be honest though, it doesn't matter really. Let's just take this one. See how that goes. Should be fine. Should be okay. We have some troops there now, that's fine. Let's actually just position some troops up in the newly conquered or newly colonized provinces, because I'm not sure if that actually makes it so that we can I don't know if that actually makes it so that natives can't rise up, or if they still can. I really don't know. Another situation I really want to pay attention to is the situation down in India, the Vijayanagar situation. We have gained a core province, yay! Because one thing that would be really interesting, if Vijayanagar was capable of uniting India, then they would be actually very strong. Like, how many troops do they even have right now? I'm kind of feeling they have a lot. Vijayanagar. That goes to manpower, we are top. The total armies. Poland. Yeah, Vijayanagar comes in 4th in the known world. And I believe this is pretty much the entire world though. Because, I mean, we can see the majority of the world that has potential of having. But yeah, we are very much superior to Vijayanagar. We have, yeah, almost 3 times as many men as they have. Almost. So we should be able to defeat them, because something that would be kind of interesting to do would be to, if they could unite India, then we can annex them the same way we annexed the Ming. Of course, it's going to take a while, but it's still a very interesting thought to be able to do something like that. So we just won. They've risen and sacked. But is that going to mean that... where did they rise now? I don't even know. Ah, maybe because we were moving troops through there? Could make sense. We did win against them though, so I don't know if I don't know. I haven't understood that mechanic quite yet. I have understood the fact that these guys are independent though, and I don't respect that. Really want to make sure we get that change out. Yeah, I'm experiencing some awkward lag here. I mean, that makes sense. If I reduce the speed, are we going to gain... No, the lag pretty much... Yes, it's pretty much the fact that I'm playing the speed at such a high speed that is causing the lag. But I feel, to be honest, I'm not one of those... I don't really like go into the details of everything. I mean, there's a lot of micromanagement management and stuff like that I could do, but I don't know, I'm kind of too lazy to do those kinds of things. Ooh, crap. What? Who will rule our nation now? This guy. Wait, when the fuck did this happen? I thought we just didn't we kill our heir in the last episode? Where the actual fuck did this guy come from? Am I? I'm not complaining. This guy's awesome. Look at that skill. Holy fuck. And he's not that old either, so he's going to be able to rule for quite a while. But wow, what the actual... What, like... Whoa, that's something. That's what I would regard as something. Holy crap. But here we go though, now we have an actual tribal succession crisis, which means that we, from what I've understood how this stuff works, is that you get nationalists in all provinces that are not cored, and you get pretender rebels. Although this revolution will, and we also get tribal succession crisis modifier that will last until we have killed the pretenders, basically. I don't think we have had any of those events before. I've had this event in the game before, but I think so far in this campaign, we have pretty much all our successions have been... We haven't really had any real heir. We have just had a... You know, we have had no legal... or No, we haven't had no heir. We have had an heir that is too young. And since he's too young, he's not allowed to be Khan. And as a result, we lose a bunch of... Yeah, okay, looks like we lose a bunch of legitimacy, even though we haven't... Okay, that's interesting. So we lose legitimacy, and yes, it looks like this event works pretty much in the same way that it did in Europa Universalis 3. The only real difference is the fact that we it ends once the pretenders have died, and not we have the nationalist here already. Yeah, so the revolt basically ends whenever the pretender is dead, and not when the and fuck, why can't I talk today? Or have I ever been able to speak in these Let's Plays? I don't even know. So one advantage of this event is the fact that we can wait by clicking into this button. We have a little bit of time to prepare. We are currently funding our troops, and wow, our economy is actually really good. We are, interesting. Can have fully funded troops, and still we have yeah, look at that. We have quite a bit of revolt risk, even in our provinces that are not. It is because it's mainly because of overextension, and legitimacy is also a big problem. Legitimacy is basically what kicks us over the limit. So we have some serious revolt risk, and we're only going to get a lot more than this. So we are really quite fucked right now. So we need to try and kill this as quick as possible. So it seems like the only place pretenders are going to rise up is in Guangxi. Now I need to find out where that is. Guangxi. I think it is this one. Guangxi. It is indeed. So a pretender is going to rise right there. So I want to make sure my troops march over there. These guys need to also move into the land so that they can help out to fight the rebels, basically. Yeah, you don't need to stand there anymore. That's pointless. And I have 11,000 there. That seems a little bit like a waste to me. But I guess having some rebel protection over there is bad. I need people over here. That's the main area I need them in. For some reason, I have troops over here. Why? I have 20,000 men just casually hanging out here. I don't know when that happened, but shit, they need to go back. They need to go home, like, right now. Okay, let's speed the game up. The Emperor has enacted a Imperial reform, and that'll be Brandenburg, okay. Hofgericht. The Emperor has decided reform the Hofgericht. Reduces the independence of... by making the Emperor the final legal authority within the Empire. Which gives him more prestige, less court creation, and members get less prestige. Whoa, that's pretty interesting. So what did that do? That didn't make them vassals. No, the older nations are still independent, because the way that this works in the Holy Roman Empire is sort of a gradual process. So first, you know, a bunch of, they will, you know, these guys will lose more and more of their liberties. Eventually, everyone will become vassals of the emperor, and then the final decision is to unify them firmly. Wow, way you go, Gotland! Holy shit, they've started conquering more now. Wow, they're conquering Norway. No. Oh, well, I guess Norway will be reduced to these islands, and Iceland. But that's fine, you know, that's... Can't really argue when it's the fucking Gotland that is in the question here. They're... Wow, I've never seen that happen before. That would have never happened in Europa Universalis 3. That's for sure. Ooh, yeah, my guys are slow as fuck. I need a leader. Where's my leader at? Where is my leader? I have one leader. He is down here. That does make sense. Oh, yes, it does. He's right here. Okay. I might want to keep some troops there to prevent Ayutthaya from doing any further expansion, but I guess we need our troops really desperately now. Or not, because they are stuck. There's no way they can get out of there. They can't go back. Okay, then I guess you're just gonna get your leader away and just hang out there for a while. While I put the leader over here instead. Okay, get over there. Now we will activate it. I want to make sure there's no... I guess I should try and position my troops in all the other provinces as well. Kachin, for example. Kachin. First, it's going to be a little annoying to do that in every... Or I guess it's not that difficult. It's non-core provinces, basically. I think that's how it works. Drusingia. So Kachin, that'll have to be this one. No, that is... Yeah, but yeah, yes, there is indeed going to be rebels there. So we need to put guys in all... in all regions where there are no cores, basically. So that'll be there, that's good, he can stand there. There's gonna be some rebels over there, so I need to immediately split this army and make some start marching over there. We have guys in all of these non-cores, so you can just hang out there, that's fine. So it's gonna be a lot of problems up here, basically, as well as these other random provinces we own. So that you guys can split up. I kind of want to have some troops in Shan. Or do I? No, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna matter, actually. So you can go there. And that'll be the... That's it for what I can do right now. We already have a revolt in Pyongyang. No, we don't. That was weird. They have insulted us. We can get more technology. That's awesome. We need that right now. Combat width increased by 2. That's really going to make... that's an advantage for us, really. Oh no, Divet. Oh fuck, really now? Successful revolts. Oh well. There's no need for that to bother about that anymore. We look weak, okay. So now I have guys over there. There's gonna be a lot of people there, aren't there? Yep, 9 dudes, so I can't afford leaving that or making that many go away. Let's make it like this. And you guys can go deal with them. We improved our stuff, so now what are we going to do? Protect our brethren. Brethren, really? Sukhothai. Oh yeah, these guys are Muslims, aren't they? That's why. Reduce overextension. Nope, that's not gonna happen. We can fortify Tura. We'll do that, sure. We'll do more of these fortification missions. We have money for it. There we go. The revolt just happened. We eventually you can't just let the revolt hang out forever. It's gonna pop up eventually. So now we have a bunch. What? Successful rebels? What? What are you talking about? And I can respect this one. We have peasant. Oh, I thought there was going to be nationalists. But I guess, yeah, these cores... Or, fuck, we need to go back. Kill those rebels. So the peasants in all the provinces where we... so we kill... There's no rebels here, so we can easily start moving. So there's going to be no rebels in those areas that are... there's going to be peasants in colonies, basically. That's the thing. That makes sense. Speed the game a little. So now we can look at our... Yeah, look at that. Holy fuck, that's brutal right there. Tribal succession crisis. Even more reason to unite our government, or I mean reform our government. Derp. So we won a battle there. That should remove it, right? Nope, it's not going to remove it. Fuck, what did I mistake here? We just killed off all the pretender rebels, so... To be honest, I don't know how that works. Yep, we still have the... Are there some revolt core creations? Yeah, they're all getting fucked up now, aren't they? Do we have to kill off all the other guys as well? Is that the solution to our little problem here? Or is there something I haven't understood? Oh, shit. You guys can start moving over here, and you guys need to move north immediately. These guys can go there. I really don't understand this. I'm guessing maybe... are there some... if we're going to rebel... we have Han Patriots, Manchurian Nationalists, and Ming Nationalists. Really, Manchurian Nationalists, where are they? Oh, they're there, okay. We also have Pretender Rebels. We have... monthly chance of an uprising, 100%. So we just... Will we just... the guy didn't die. He's still around? Oh, here we go. There we go. Succession secured. The last pretender to my throne has been killed. Order has been restored. Rule by the sword or die by it. We gain stability. That's awesome. We also gain... and we gain legitimacy. Awesome. That's a change in the functions. That's new. You didn't... Once you won a succession crisis... Yeah, I really like this event. It is... of course, I don't like it that way, but I still think it's a very fair event, you know? You are a Khanate. I mean, an instability is a part of your existence, you know? But what I mean is that, you know, the way that the event is designed is a lot more fair in this game. Oh, shit. Yeah, now we have just, you know, this area over here is pretty much secured now. So now we just have to focus on this southern area down here. Overextension, yeah, that's not good. I really need to start converting these guys into... Because it's those that are the problem. You can see all these, like, Buddhist guys, they are not really that angry at me. They're doing fine, you know. They're doing all kinds of fine. So now we just need to make sure we, oh. Colony damaged. Yep, that kind of happens whenever there is a succession crisis. Trading in tea, good, good. Shining in Chinaware, that's also nice. So there we go, oh yeah, so this is still a colony. We should probably send a guy over there. Or is that our only colony? Nope, that's not our only colony, so I'm gonna send this guy back here, so I wanna finish this one up. Alright, do you want us? No, let's not do that. Let's try and establish another one as well. I feel like I can afford that, so let's do... I really want to do these ones over here, but they're so good. And that's, you know, that's why I don't want them. It's kind of a weird little logic there, but, you know, I think you understand why. Because I don't need all that overextension, you know. I really don't, so let's do this one. I have no colonies to send. Oh yeah, that's why you need to come home first. Now we saw, so now we can send. Oh, it doesn't border any proper colonies or any proper territories yet. It only borders colonies. That's why we can do that one. Nope. Ayutthaya is still at peace with everyone. That is good. I'm gonna make sure that that stays that way, cause, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it stay that way by guaranteeing them, which I am currently doing. So we are working on it. But yeah, that was a really... well, it was a rather brutal succession crisis. I mean, it really worked out really well. We handled it very nicely, and I think we're going to be good. We can keep going, you know. Now, we just need to get our legitimacy up again, and then we'll be back where we started, basically. And I just lost. Fucking hell. I need men north. These 11,000 up here can't... They no longer they can stand over there. They need to do something about their lives. And you are not going there anymore. Yes. Okay, fuck. Yeah. Somebody needs... No, we already have some guys over there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's... Sure. Why not? If that's how you... If that's how it's supposed to be. I don't even know why I keep forgetting what we have and what we don't have. I just do, I guess. No, I can't really explain it. So in regards... So, never mind that then. I'm gonna bring all these like these biggest armies down here to deal with any further uprisings in southern China, because that's the main problematic area we have. And it has to do with the fact that they are not an accepted culture, and I can't figure out how we're going to make them an accepted culture. Oh, look at the Mongol culture! Look at that, that's fancy. Maybe I'm going to convert this one just to make the borders look a little bit cleaner. I'm actually rather tempted to do that, but I know though from a strategic point of view that's actually totally Totally stupid. So I guess we can just start converting these. No, that's not a purpose to do it. We need to convert these provinces. The provinces that are Cantonese and stuff. Those are the ones we need to make sure we convert. Because they are the ones that are causing problems. But until I have conquered these provinces, I don't want to do it. Because there's still a chance we might get them as an accepted culture. Once we take the remaining provinces. We can also maybe try and build some more buildings down here. Like, more tax buildings, basically. So that'll be barracks, no, not barracks, constables and temples, basically. They increase tax, and that's basically how the game decides whether or not you're going to have a culture to be accepted or not. It basically decides it, you know, if depending on how much you're I think it's like if a culture provides 20% of your total tax income, that's when you get it as an accepted culture. And we are currently not in a position where where the Cantonese do that. It's kind of interesting to see that even though they're that big of a part of our empire, and I guess it's only getting worse because we keep colonizing, and as a result keep having Mongol people creating more tax for us, which is both good and bad, I guess you could say. So I guess we just want to maybe we'll just immediately go ahead and start, you know, converting these people. Starting to think that might be a good idea after all. We'll just have to wait and see though. There we go, 31,000, good. Now you guys you should just stop fleeing. Should I? I don't want to gamble it. Oh yes I do. I don't want no nationalists taking control, they're just gonna cause problems later. And you can go over there and prepare to kill those guys. These guys need to go more central. Gain inflation and power. Yeah, I can handle some inflation. I want power. I want it! I want it now! Now we're attacking these guys, so we should be able to defeat them rather easily. Shift in the power. France now commands the papacy. Okay. Yeah, we did win over here, so that's good. We can now continue the coring process here. Or not. What? Oh, yes we can. That was a little buggy and weird. But yeah, now we're working on it again. Okay, good. Oh, pretend the rebels in Sao, that's hilarious. So we did win there, I think, and now they're going south. So split up some guys to go deal with them, and the others can join up here and kill the Manchurians, basically. That for some reason expect that they will gain independence from me. Oh well. Oh shit, what's this? Laos, basically. They are, yeah, I don't know, do I want to deal with them? Do I? Or do I not? I don't know, I mean... what am I going to do about this? So they are going to claim... So that's going to reduce Ayutthaya to only one province, and that's a little limited, I feel. So I would prefer to get rid of them, kick them out of their lands. Access... They're not willing to... They don't allow me to kick them out, though. I guess they don't understand... I can't really explain to them what my intentions are. They think I'm going to, like, be bad against them or something. I can kind of respect that. We have a long history of having problems with each other. Being nationalists. So we won... something. Okay. Hey, Assam is a thing now. Hey, go Assam. Oh, they haven't been a thing for a while, haven't they? What? Why do we gain... Oh, here we go. Oh, because we have cores on this now. No, we don't. Okay, that was confusing. Now I have a core on it. Oh, I don't even know how that works. Convert to Shan to... Yeah, they're never going to be an accepted culture, so might as well just convert them. I mean, I don't really have anything very good to use my diplomatic power on. I mean, I don't really see what I can use it for. Begin converting. That doesn't piss them off. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does, because we have a lot of war exhaustion. What? That's bullshit. We don't have any war exhaustion. There we go, now it went. Oh, nationalism is still very much a thing over here? Maybe it's because... I don't know if the nationalism in this region just happened because of the fact that we're trying to convert them, but... Oh well, we're just gonna do it anyways, just to prevent any future problems with them. So I'm just gonna convert all of these derps over here. Down with the Cantonese culture. Up with the Mongol. Because we have enough, I believe we have more than enough of this technology. I don't need canals and crap. And all this stuff. I really don't like naval force limits, colonial, all of this is totally useless to me. So I'm just going to start converting cultures instead with my power, and of course enforcing peace deals and that kind of stuff. So I should probably save up a little bit more before I start converting. I always want to have a basic amount so that I can be sure that I always have enough to. No, you guys can go there, and these guys can move south again. No need for that many men that far north. In general, all of these, I guess I need some sort of garrison up here. So I'm going to send 11,000 up there. They can deal with, you know, native uprisings as well as any rebels that pop up there. All of these other guys though can go south again and deal with any potential rebels down here. Okay, so when is a truce gonna rout? Oh, whoa, yeah, that happened. So we have a claim on this. Yeah, Ayatai is now a one province minor. But they still have cores on pretty much everything, so we should be fine there. I mean, I guess there's some provinces they no longer have cores on, like this one. But that's my fault though. That this is no longer a core of them. I believe it's my fault. One of these provinces I failed. I was a little bit of a game function that I didn't know how worked, and as a result, I made them lose a core that I should have allowed them to keep. So that's something. Rebels broke. Ayatai is broken. Oh no, poor Ayatai. I've been so mean to you, but don't worry. You're going to see one last. If my plan works out, you're going to be allowed to see one sort of last bit of greatness. Now we have a revolt over there. Let's go kill it. Cantonese patriots. Yeah, that's not nice, is it? Nope, not good. Lost a claim on something. Okay, good. Or whatever. To be honest, I don't even know what to react to that. You know, doesn't really matter to me. By the way, what do Timurids? What do you have cores on? You have cores on this stuff. But do you have cores on anything of this? No, you don't. You have claims on a lot of it, but you no longer have cores on it. So that's... I felt like that was worth noting. And I really don't understand the whole... why did Khoristan gain independence from Persia? I never really noticed when... Maybe they fought a war against someone and the victor forced them to release Khoristan? I don't know. Something like that. I would expect something like that to be the reason. Yeah, didn't pay attention. When is my truce running out now? It's going out in 1607. Yeah, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but hey, welcome to the 1600s. It's pretty cool that we have reached that point in time. I personally believe that anyways. We still have about 200, so we have about 200 years left to play now, so this campaign is far from over. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens from this point on. I have a feeling a lot of interesting stuff is going to start happening. Oh, I should probably leave some troops there actually. Because yeah, these guys gained an event that made them be like super pissed, and this one is having a missionary in it that is trying to convert it to Buddhism, because I want to get rid. Like if I'm going to have a region that is very heavy on revolts, I would prefer to sort of centralize that a little bit, make sure that those revolts all pop up in one area, and I'm going to make that sort of the southern Chinese area. So I'm going to try and convert all these like this real one, like all of these 4 provinces. I'm going to try and convert just to, you know, make these guys over here chill down a little bit. In general, all the Han provinces, I want to make them chill. I need a war very soon now. I need to make sure I can get that. I need to get my legitimacy up again, because that's going to help out the revolt risk. Because I'm having quite a bit right now. Although the majority of it is not too much. Oh, the legitimacy is actually no. That's not really that bad. It's the overextension that is causing it. So I need to reduce this shit. This one is soon finished. Argun, sure. I'll have to. I don't really have a choice there. We just have the nationalists over here. Good thing we moved some troops up here to deal with them. So let's go down there, and that'll be it for them. Natives are rising. We did have troops there, though. I don't know, though. Does that reset them, sort of? I haven't really figured. I need to pay attention to that later, at some point. Whatever, you get the idea. Because if the natives rise up in a province you have troops in, are they then going to hurt the colony, or are the troops in the region going to be able to defend them? That's the thing I haven't really figured out. So that's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if I can figure that one out at some point. Hey, you're gonna core province. We are no longer badly overextended. We're still very much overextended though, so I want to make sure I grab all of these. Yeah, these are the provinces that are, or Yeah, all of these like colonies that have like a bunch of Tura, for example, this one is a big problem. So I really am looking forward to, you know, getting that out of the way. Those provinces with high tax, those are the ones that are difficult to deal with. Like a lot of these provinces down here are rather poor, so they're not that big of a deal. Although, oh come on! Now Ayutthaya just gained another province. Well, that's not actually that bad though, is it? Or, yeah, to be honest, I don't think it even matters too much, because Ayutthaya is the, yeah, because Ayutthaya just lost the province to the nationalists over here, and they just gained the province to nationalists over here. That doesn't make much sense though. Why? Like, this is a Shan culture, so that doesn't make that... I don't know how that works. Maybe it's just one of the people who fought Shan that forced them to give a core back to Ayutthaya, just to weaken them. Hopefully this is still... Hopefully I can still, you know, make them a vassal. Okay, so we can now invest more in ideas. What are we gonna get? That's not really that big of a deal, so I'm just gonna wait until I have some more power. I'm just gonna store up more power, basically. Because I want to make sure I always have enough power to core any new provinces I get from these colonies up here in the north. So that's my logic, or that's my thought process over there. So let's unite these guys. Have 2 armies of 22,000 down here in the south. Can I should really be able to afford another army now. I think I might just go ahead and recruit that. So where do we have barracks? We have barracks. No, we don't have barracks here. We have... What do we have there then? I have some buildings over there. That's all I know, really. I really haven't been paying too much attention to buildings. It's not that I can't afford it. It's that I don't want to waste I don't want to use my power on it, basically. But I guess building... Yeah, let's build some barracks in these regions. Like so. Just to... This is sort of my central... I think I want to expand it a little bit, though. I'm going to build a couple more of these. But first I need to get armories. So I have armories in all this. So I'm going to build... Let's see... Training fields in a couple more of these places. And then they are basically going to be my sort of central hub of recruitment. Or this area is going to be my central area of recruitment. Because I'm going to have a lot of buildings here that reduces costs, recruitment time, and all that good stuff. Other than that, I believe maybe we want to build some dry docks. They give us better repair for boats. So I'm going to have a couple of those. A little bit here and there. We don't have much of a navy, but it's good for the future. Trade depots, they should also be nice to have. More trade power in this region, which is good, I guess. Let's build them here. Oh, yeah, let's build them here. Whatever, doesn't matter that much. Yeah, now we have wasted a decent chunk of money. Not wasted, we have used a decent chunk of money. I should think when I talk. The reason why I'm not building any tax buildings is because I want to keep my power. My power is valuable. How are we doing on advisor? Yeah, we still have a really, really good advisor here. Level 3, and he gives me my favorite bonus, which is bonus to conversion, basically. That is my favorite way of that kind of stuff. My favorite way of that kind of stuff. Yep, my grammar is just getting better and better. Claim on something. That's sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh wow, this episode's actually been going on for quite a while. I guess I've been rambling too much. So we didn't really do much this episode, but we play a little bit. We are literally just waiting along for Ayutthaya to be put in a position where we can attack them again. So that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching the episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Oirat Horde, and until next time, bye.